Hello and welcome back. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Monday, January 15th, 2024. And I have a day off my regular job, so I'm making it my goal to get all 12 signs up today. The day has really flown by. I started with fire signs and got those finished. Earth signs, got those done. Air signs, Gemini, now I'm at Libra. I honestly feel so energized. I feel so good. This does not take anything out of me. If I'm keeping up, cleansing, just remembering to stay focused and stay balanced. There are times, especially when I'm doing straight dragon readings, that my body does kind of feel it. But today, I feel great. We'll see when I get them all done how I feel. But anyway, so one of my lessons that my guides are giving me is that I need to learn to go with the flow, and that I need to learn that they can give out a message no matter what deck I'm using, no matter what tool I'm using. They can get the message through that needs to come through. So every single reading that I've done, all 7 of them so far, have started and used different decks. Some of them have used the same decks, but we've started with different things. So anyway, as I was meditating for Libra and asking, what do you want me to do for Libra? They want me to use the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. I actually never used this deck. This is the deck that I got to learn tarot with, and I didn't really understand it that much, so I don't use it. But I guess they're putting me to the test today, and I don't mind. I'm just the channel. I'm the vessel that they use to get their messages out there. My guides, your guides, the universe, spirit, the dragons, whoever is coming in with the message. Could be some of your ancestors, Libras, if they're in here and they want you to hear something. I mean, anything, no matter what. So they're showing me that I can go with the flow and that I can do this with them. If I listen to my gut and I listen to them, they will guide me with the message. So I'm trusting that. Okay, so what we've been doing is getting 3 cards as like an overall theme. So far, it's been oracle cards every time. This is the first time that they want me to get 3 theme cards with a tarot deck. So we'll see. That's 4 cards. Okay, let me reshuffle. That was me. They would have told me if they wanted me to keep those. Okay, I'm sorry. I still have shuffling woes. This deck is probably the perfect size for it. I think this is called a pocket-sized deck. So maybe this is the right size for me. I also noticed my camera is like showing things really blurry. I don't know what the heck's going on with that. When I'm holding the cards up, they even still look a little bit blurry. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm so bad with that technology stuff when it comes to this. Okay, Spirit, you wanted me to use this deck. Can we have 3 cards, please, for the overall theme for the reading? One more card, please, for the overall theme. Okay. All right. So, first card out is the King of Cups. King? That looks like a woman. Okay. King of Cups. Yeah. Is that coming? See, it still looks blurry even when I hold it up. What is wrong with this camera? I'm sorry, I can't. We're just gonna have to deal with it. All right, King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and this is, in my deck, this is a woman, and this looks, I don't know, maybe they made these faces look androgynous. because that looks like a man to me, but in my deck it's a woman. In the deck I like, I should say. And Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so overall themes for your reading, Libras, King of Cups. Okay, so the kings are fiery, leaders, masculine energy. Cups are emotion, okay? So King of Cups, King of Emotion. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. This person, male or female, has created a beautiful, wonderful world. Their material world is gorgeous. Their home, their property, their car, everything they have, their clothing. They present themselves as perfectly put together whenever they go out. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, I usually say, is a twist of fate because we don't know where it's going to land when it spins. Is it going to land on the angel, the phoenix, the lion, the cow, or this thing that looks kind of like a devil? So, Wheel of Fortune is a twist of fate, okay? So, the themes, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right, Spirit, where do we want to go? What do you want me to draw from next to get more into this? What deck do you want me to use? Empowerment cards. Okay, so next we're going to use these empowerment cards. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for supporting my channel by watching, liking, subscribing, and sharing, which I hope you're doing. I really love doing this. This is my joy. This is my bliss. Okay. Now, let's have 3 cards from this deck, please. Metamorphosis. That has come out quite a bit. I'm already thinking, how does that go with the King of Cups? And I said, don't worry, we'll tell you. You got to trust us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're giving me hard lessons right now. They are really trying to get me to stop trying to control everything with my list-making self. They're like, if you want to do this for real, then you have to trust the messages and the guidance we give you. Stop worrying about it. Oh, Lord. Okay. 2 more cards, please. Show me clearly. 2 more cards, please. Integrity. Oh, there's the dragon coming out. I think we've had a dragon come out in one deck or another in every... I mean, excluding the dragon deck, but with other decks, I think we've gotten dragon cards on almost every reading, if not every reading. 1 more card, please. One more card, please. Sacred Space. That has come out as well. Okay. So under the King of Cups, we have Metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. Now that's funny because in my other deck, the King of Cups meaning is like a person who's bored in the relationship. And then this Metamorphosis card comes out and saying change is beautiful. So for some of you, Libras, either you are this person or this is your partner, however that may resonate for you. And some change needs to happen in the relationship. Something different needs to happen. Something, you know, going away, going out to dinner, just doing something different in the relationship is what I'm hearing. That change is good. You know, trust in the process. Go outside your comfort zone and do something different in the relationship to have a different experience, to appreciate each other. They're showing me zip lining, but it's winter here, so we definitely couldn't do that here. But if you're somewhere, they're showing me that. They're saying drastic, like an alpine slide, if some of you know what that is. I love those. Or going to an amusement park together. Just something outside of your comfort zone to do something different, to see each other in a different light. Okay, wow. All right. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Oh, did I hold this up? I don't know if I did. I don't even know if you can see it because this stinking camera. Focus. I don't understand why. I'm sorry. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Okay. And next we have the Nine of Pentacles and all of his or her glory with all these things they've created. And under that is the Integrity card, the Dragon. Drop the things that offend your soul. Don't be materialistic, I'm hearing. Embrace your truth. Don't try to be someone else, keeping up with the Joneses. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So I'm hearing with this card that some of you are doing things, buying things, showing off things just because you think that's going to impress somebody else, but it's not really what you want or where you want to be spending your finances. So some of you Libras, this is not typically your style, but for some of you, it feels like you're not going to belong if you don't do the things that they're doing, say the things that they're saying, go the places they're going. I'm even seeing somebody that's going out and spending a lot of money on a dinner just so they could go with these people when they really don't have that money. Oh my gosh, I have no clue where this is coming from. And that is not okay. You know, don't do that stuff. It hurts your soul, right? Drop the things that offend your soul. Those of you who that message is for, or that part of the message is for, you know who you are. Sacred space. Okay, this is Wheel of Fortune. That can be a twist of fate in any way, shape, or form. So we're going, the next card for that is Sacred Space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Okay, so what they're showing me now is that this is just spinning. Your life is spinning and spinning and spinning out of control, and you're going this way and that way and trying to manage all these things, keep everything in balance. And what you need to do is get into your sacred space, calm, quiet, contemplation, and when you need to go back, you're going to get that chaos organized. So in this reading, this doesn't mean anything about a twist of fate. This is just showing all these different things that you are trying to manage and balance, and it's just crazy. And you need to stop the wheel from spinning, get into your space, get grounded, I'm hearing, and then go out and just get those things organized. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. So there. I guess they can do a reading with any cards, anywhere, anyhow. Any way. That's very interesting. I'm really disappointed about my camera. I wish it would focus correctly. Okay. All right, Spirit, where do you want us to go next? Healing Waters. Hang on. I've got to close this curtain because the sun is blinding me. Not that I would ever complain about the sun. Okay, Healing Waters Oracle is what they want me to take next for you, Libras. All right, so let's see. Get in there. Okay. I love this deck, but for some reason it's a little bit harder to shuffle. Like the cards kind of stick together a little bit. Okay, so what do we have for my Libras from the Sacred Waters Oracle, the Healing Waters Oracle, excuse me, by Rebecca Campbell. What can you give my Libras today, please? Show me clearly, please. What are the cards? What are the cards for my Libras, please? Show me clearly. What is the card or cards? Show me clearly. What's the card or cards? Metamorphosis again. Wow, you can't make that stuff up. Wow. The water carrier. The sirens. The sirens have been coming out like crazy. Like crazy. Almost every time I pick up the deck, they're coming out. All right, so remember we had the King of Cups, Metamorphosis, change is beautiful, doing something different, and we have Metamorphosis for this card as well. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Things are now different. Huh. So with your King of Cups, things are now different. Does that mean after you go through the metamorphosis, or are things different now and you know that they are different and change is okay? Maybe for some of you, the change has already occurred in that relationship and they're letting you know that things, it's okay. Embrace it. Embrace the transformation. And then in this row where we had the Nine of Pentacles and integrity, being in integrity, not keeping up with the Joneses, we got the water carrier. What really matters? What really matters? Reflect and reprioritize. Exactly what we were talking about with that integrity card. Okay? So for some of you Libras, you need to regroup, reprioritize, figure out what's important and stick to that. Okay? Stick to that. Get rid of whatever that other keeping up with the Joneses is. Okay. And then the sirens. Use your voice, expansion, and freedom. So we have this chaos, getting in this sacred space, okay? Time for the dreamer in you. In your sacred space is the peace that you seek. And then use your voice for expansion and freedom. I'm hearing, I know this may sound nuts, they're giving me use chanting. So there are some meditation things on YouTube with chants, and you can get a small, like a 10-minute one or a long one. But I'm hearing that that's kind of what you need to get back into your soul rhythm, into your well-being, and into where you should be, Libras. So some of you need to get in balance by going within, using your voice for expansion and freedom, okay? This can also mean, for some of you, that when you come out of this sacred space meditation that you're going to schedule and do for yourself, that you are going to use your voice to say no when you can't do something for someone, to set your boundaries, okay? Say no when you need to say no, okay? All right. They're telling me to go ahead to the little tarot deck. This is just for space purposes. Okay, Libras, let's see what the Tarot Royale has for you. I know we started with the Rider-Waite, but my guides are telling me to go ahead and use this one. There must be some other tarot messages that need to come out besides those oracle messages. Okay. Wheel of Fortune again. Anything else from this deck for my Libras, please? Anything else from this deck for my Libras? No. All right, let's see. Before I did anything, these two cards dropped out. And then it was these. And then it was these, and then it was this. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Okay. All right, so the top row is 6 of Swords. This is trying to move on to something new and bringing all your old baggage with you. Bringing all your old baggage. Sorry, I know you can hear me. I'm sorry, I can't. Maybe it will clear up once I save it. All right, so remember, you simply cannot bring all of your old baggage with you when you are trying to move on to something else, okay? Because this Magician, you have everything within you to create what you want, your new life, your new job, your new website, your new whatever, business. But you can't do it when you're dragging old baggage, right? If you don't drop the baggage, then you will get this Wheel of Fortune twist of fate moment, okay? Now, they're bringing it in as the traditional meaning that I use, which is a twist of fate. It's going to happen if you don't stop this and get into balance, right? Then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is... Whose card is this? Is that Taurus or Virgo? I don't know why I'm... Sorry, I gotta look it up. Taurus, okay. The Hierophant, Taurus. So, okay. But this is all wisdom is at your fingertips, and it's right under the Magician. You have the power, you have the wisdom, you have the knowledge to create that life that you want, my Libras, okay? But you got to get rid of the baggage. Oh my God, they're saying that so strong. Then you can get to this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, okay? But you got to look back at how you've been doing your material life, your material things. You got to look back. Was it worth it, okay? How are you going to do things differently? Get to this Sun moment where you are comfortable with what you have. Get to this moment. The Sun card is you're saying to yourself, okay, things aren't 100% the way I want them, but I'm okay with that. I'm still going to be happy. Okay, so you need to get to that Sun moment. Drop the baggage. Use the Magician and the Hierophant to go within, get that chaos sorted out, leave the baggage, or you're going to have a twist of fate coming. Okay, you got to just get rid of the old stuff that doesn't serve you. Okay, remember these oracle messages, the Metamorphosis message. Move on. The integrity message. Okay, don't try to do what everybody else is doing. Get out of that. And then the sacred space. Okay, yes. All right, they're saying now let's get some tea leaf fortune cards. That's great. These are so fun. All right, so what do we have here for my Libras from this deck? What do we have for my Libras from the tea leaf fortune oracle cards? They're really making me work for it today with all this shuffling. June. All right, anything from this half? This has 200 cards in it, so I can't shuffle them all at the same time. I have to kind of do it in 2 different piles. This is kind of a, I guess, funky deck. It's got a lot of different types of messages in it about people, dates, months, challenges, you know, things like that. Anything else for my Libras? Nope. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to take them in order. Wow, you got a lot. Okay, so the first card out was June. So June could be an important month. I also want to show you that this is an angel with flowers inside of her wings. This is an angel with flowers inside of her wings. June could be an important month for you. Fair woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair-haired woman. Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay, this isn't the time for risks, Libra. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Oops, I forgot to show you claw. Caterpillar. A change is coming. Yeah, no crap, right? Metamorphosis. You got it twice. Now you have caterpillar change. You have October. So June and October are very important for you. What I've said when these come out is put a mark on your paper calendar and your Google calendar to come back and watch this video in June and in October. Come back and see what the message is, because there's probably some of this may have taken place by then. Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. This is not someone that you know right now. This is a new woman coming in. So you'll be dealing with some new woman coming into your life. That could be at work, that could be personal, something like that. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. This is new birth, new baby. Could be a child, a grandchild, a godchild, niece, nephew, but it also could be birth of a new business, okay? It also could be birth of a new business. Butterfly, a change for the better. Change, change, change. We keep getting that. So you have metamorphosis, caterpillar, and butterfly. Come on. Things are changing, Libra. Eagle. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Awesome. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Great. We love that. Okay. Now the sun was in my eyes. I closed the curtain and now it's dark in here. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do next? Okay, I guess we're going to close out with a dragon card. Yeah, this is a pretty big message, right? Pretty big message, Libra. It's an awesome message. I love it. It's fantastic. So you got that Integrity Dragon card. All right, now let's see what the dragons have to say from their deck. Okay, dragons, what do you have for my Libras, please? What do you have for my Libras from your deck as a message? Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much. Please show me clearly what the card is for my Libras. What do they need to hear from you, dragons? Rebirth. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You can't make this stuff up. Metamorphosis, caterpillar, butterfly, and rebirth. Wow. I don't think I've had this before. Giving yourself a second chance. It's a 22 card, which is a master number, which divides to 11, a master number, but 2 plus 2 is 4. 4s are stability or stagnation. '22, rebirth. They amaze me. They amaze me. You guys amaze me. Thank you so much. I mean, my gosh. My gosh. Okay, 22. The constellation is the Southern Cross. And now I'm hearing that song by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young or whatever. Or whoever. Maybe I'm wrong about who sung it. The star is Alpha Crucis. Alpha Crucis. Southern Cross. You failed, you fell. You experienced defeat. Now get back up again and keep moving and trying. Expand outward, find your rejuvenation, and allow yourself to try and try again. You deserve a second chance. Afford yourself the opportunity to start over. After the death or defeat comes the rebirth of renewal. After the death of defeat comes the rebirth of renewal. With every moment of failure comes an opportunity for rebirth. Reshape your life and universe in the way that best serves you. The time has come to be reborn into your new life. Redefine yourself in the situation. Establish new ways of being, thinking, perceiving, and doing. What self-imposed limitations are you holding onto as truth? Discard and disregard all notions of failure, defeat, and limits. Move forward. Be born again into a new life that is unstoppable and limitless. Second chances are given if we are open to them. Allow yourself to experience rebirth. So, I'm hearing for some of you, the second chance is you giving it to yourself, but I'm hearing for some of you, somebody is giving you a second chance, so don't blow it, okay? Don't blow it. That's what I'm hearing. Metamorphosis and change are at the forefront of your reading. Okay, Libras, I hope this has resonated with you. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Peace and kindness every single day.